I think 12 saves is good enough. I can start going back from the beginning. And then we're gonna stop this, and then we're gonna board airship. Oh yeah, I gotta check the select thing. Let me see if Shinra has any info. Shinra's dossier. Shinra's guide to everything. The battle beginners. Create, glossary, learning new, using garment. Let me see what Oversoul. Occasionally a fiend will abruptly enter a higher state of being, known as Oversoul. Oversoul fiends can be challenging adversaries. Certain fiends with Oversoul if you defeat... Certain fiends will Oversoul if you defeat several fiends of the same type. Oversoul fiends can be a handful, but their spoils are well worth. Okay. Battle system. Status elements. Besides reducing HP, enemy attacks may inflict status elements. Poison, victim takes damage over time. Darkness, victim's accuracy drops. Silence, victim cannot use abilities. Sleep, victim drowsy to attack. Petrification is unable to move. Confusion is victim attacks all allies. Berserk, pointless. Victim cannot receive XP or AP recovered by holy water. Victim, it shows, hold on. Curse, victim cannot sphere change. Itchy, all commands except sphere change are disabled. Recover by using holy water or sphere changing. Poison, darkness, silence, petrification, and pointless persist even after battle. Status elements and changes to the party's attributes are indicated by icons here. So what the fuck is itchy? It looks like you're like an armor, like a dress. Okay. Okay. All right. We're gonna let me pause it. So we just did Moonflow. We did that. Helios Guard. So next is Guad Salam. It is good info to have. I probably should take another lap down there and learn all the other ability stuff that he has. Oh, Bikini Desert is a hotspot now. So now we're going to Guado Salam. Sphere hunters have moved in on the deserted city of the Guado. I hear Leblanc's got her chateau there. Go here.
Guado Salam, home of the Guado. You remember, right? But the Guado are no longer here. Some people think they deserved all that happened for what they did to Spira. They have a point, but it seems like such a sad way to look at things.
So wait. I'm gonna make a comment. Those look like Leblanc's goons. Or super. She was. There's Nimruk again. I'm sorry. Rob. Where did all the Guado disappear to? It doesn't make any sense. I don't think they. I think they just went away somewhere. Also, this is the comment that I wanted to make. Are you telling me that in this game or in this story, all of the Guado supported Seymour's logic? They all supported him? Because I know when you're fleeing from killing Seymour, ability that they have is to bring fiends in, which, right, fiends are if souls couldn't leave, so they're essentially crafting it. But I just don't. You're telling me they were all bad people? Good day, what do you need? Got any data? I'm sorry, my lady, I have nothing new at the moment. What does that even mean? Was this the music last time? I'm a sphere hunter. Guado Salam's only a step away from Spira's hottest hotspots. That's why there's so many sphere hunters here. The Thunderplains are safe now thanks to the Al-Bed. The Al-Bed, man, really turned a leaf. LeBlanc Syndicate's organizational skills are unmatched. Maybe I should look at joining them. Chief Tobley ensures that we Hyplo people get steady jobs. Yeah, I don't, oh. There's a chest here. Been taken. I just, like, I remember that there's 2 Guados that were, like, super on Seymour's team, and then you fight a bunch of other Guados, but, like, it's because Seymour was a High Maester, but then it unpacks it, and, like, look, I know it's a video game, but I'm gonna go out on a slight tangent. Are you telling me in that the world of Spira, there are only 13 Guado? You know what I'm saying? There's only 13 Guado. You could find an endless amount, I suppose, but like in the town of Guado Salam, there's only like 6. You don't even, when you play other Final Fantasies and there's like 10 houses, like this is big world, people live in these different places. The Guado only live here. Guado's problems are you're not wrong, man, but like all I'm saying is all the Guado disappeared. Why? Because they all were bad. As soon as Seymour came to fruition, that's cool. I never noticed that sword and arrow, even though there's no bow users, but as soon as Seymour died, they're like, yeah, we hate everything. I'm sorry, not Seymour. Whenever Jiskel died, they were like, I hate this. You can't tell me this isn't Biggs. There's not a thing in this shop worth buying. Prices doubled for you. Yeah. Let me see what you have. Of course. Potion, pearl necklace. Damn, these are expensive. Add silence to attack and skills. User can cast silence. Come again. Eking out living as a sphere hunter ain't easy. Yuna literally has guns.
The Far Plane, a place that unites the living with their memory of the dead.
Let's go see him.
I've thought about going in so many times, hoping that I might see you there. But I never have. I think I probably never will.
Sorry, I can't let you in. The Far Plane has grown unstable, and only the Guado know how it might be restored. I hear you, Hoodie. Almost like suspension of disbelief. You just have to believe. After Jiskel was murdered, Seymour's like so charismatic and so high-strung. Not high-strung, high-ranked that people were like, we're just gonna follow him. Whatever he wants, we'll do. It's just wild to me, that's all. The Guado line died with Seymour, and Seymour wasn't even fully a Guado. Story has it that Guado are hiding out in the woods somewhere. And again, I don't remember much about the story, so I hope that the Guado are like, yeah, we had to run away. Like the Al Bhed spent the entire time of Final Fantasy X, like fleeing and, you know, having to hide in the desert. Riku won't go in, memories are nice. I'm sure she did not like it there.
Guess what? Riku finally overcame her fear of thunder. Know how? She said she camped out here for a week.
Damn. Oh yeah, so there's no more dodging thunderbolts. Let's see what we got here. Classic enemies. Let's damage all enemies. Let's delay attack. Only if you knew that Jiskel was killed by Seymour. And that comes down to like Seymour the butler in your party. And maybe, again, maybe you're right. Maybe it's just wild to me that they left. But it's got to be an Al Bhed thing. My mind right now is saying that the Final Fantasy X version, the Al Bhed and Guado have swapped. The Guado were accepted, understood, because Jiskel was powerful. That he married. Well, he was a high-ranking. He was high-ranking Maester in Yevon. Then he married a human, which bridged the conversation. So the Guado is going up. Seymour did the same thing. And then now the Albed, who were the enemies, are now rampant. They love it. Right, rampant sounds bad, but like they've created all this technology that's helping people and everything's going really good. And now the Guado are fucking downstruck. Lightning was striking people down one after another, probably because the lightning rods were so run down. That's when we decided to start calibrating the towers. You can all walk through the Thunderplains without worrying about lightning. The towers are in good shape. I dodged 200. Go check out my YouTube video. We're gonna save. Yeah, I said we'll go back down to the bottom. It's only Titus gets struck by lightning. True. Maybe that's why Lulu was my best friend. She knew I was capable. Nothing over here.
Leave it to me.
Gonna steal again. A potion. I'm gonna get to a point soon where potions won't matter, man. Oh, he's gearing up for some. Got him.
Takers, keepers.
Yeah, I appreciate you saying that. You're right. You have to believe that not all the, you know, he put on a front for all the respectable Guados, but then because of what happened, the shame and the fear of retaliation made it so they're like, yeah, we gotta leave. We gotta leave here. You think when they were making this game, they were like, you guys just want to reuse the same exact assets and levels from the first game? Do you think people are going to care? And someone had to have the courage to go, no. I don't think so. She learned telekinesis. Brainstorm. Inflict. Ooh, okay. Okay, so once we learn Brainstorm, we're going to go back to learn White Wind. Well, that's what I'm saying, Chronos. There wasn't many Guado. There genuinely wasn't. They were like, that's why I make the joke. I know it's a game, right? It's a video game. It's the same thing I have. One of my only problems with Demon Slayer, and this is me going crazy saying this, but one of my only problems with it is I hate to think that because there's no like technology in the story, there's everywhere else in the world, it doesn't have demon problems. It's only in feudal Japan. So like America, Germany, all these other places don't deal with demons. So like this game, it's a game. Troy, shut up, right? Just shut up. It's a video game. But the point I'm getting at is, yeah, well, it looks like it looks like we don't care there's only, we go to Guado Salam, it's made up of 6 places. One is a far plane, one is a inn for travelers, one is an item shop. The 4 houses that are there are only for the 4 people that live there. So again, a total amount of people is, there's 12 people that live, there's 12 Guados that live in Guado Salam, but then when you fight going to the Macalania temple, you're met with fucking infinite amounts of Guado. Yeah, same thing with Attack on Titan. It's only... Oh, I don't want to spoil it. Yeah, yes, correct. Oh, yeah. Same thing with the Flans, too. Like, even my Final Fantasy 4, 5, and 6 brain, we got the Black Choker. Even my Final Fantasy 4, 5, and 6 brain, all my Final Fantasy history is like, oh, you can't attack a Flan. It's not going to work. Yes, you can. In this game, you can. This guards against just confusion. I'm good. I got the Black Choker. How many characters? The Iron Giants were here before. We made it to the travel. True, Float Eyes were here. I mean, there's like 8 enemies here, I think. He's back! He's fucking... They just keep reusing characters. You hungry? Boy, I sure am. What the fuck? Ah, yes, the lightning rod towers. They were built long ago by a truly great man. Welcome to Rin's travel agency. Lightning gleam adds lightning element to attack and skills. Halves lightning damage, and you can use thunder. Yeah, not too many things. All right, we're gonna go up this way. And again, me making the comment about the Guada Salam is just trying to, it's showcasing my passion. That's all that it's doing, is like, rather than me being like, oh yeah, this story's forgettable, right? Which I've said that, but I'm trying to stay away from that. Where like, you know, the story, you know, that's why you talk to NPCs, you know, that's why you listen to the, not Maester, I want to call Maester Maiken all the time. Oh! Oh! What are you doing here? A Barbabos? His name is Starwalt? This was literally one of the last enemies I farmed inside of fucking Sin. They just plop him here? Let me shoot this eyeball. Let me armor break. Let's steal. Phoenix down. 85 damage. Oh, can't do it. Instantly defeat one enemy. Let's see if this works. Body split. Delay attack. Delay his attack. We're gonna item. We're gonna potion pain immediately. We missed. I'm gonna try it again. Of course you can't.
This'll do it.
Try it again. If he hits pain again, she's not gonna live. Pick his ass up. Dang it, man. Sometimes misses or all times misses. The potion didn't get there in time. Also, can we just take a... can you see? Yeah, you can. Can you look at Pain? She just lays there. The poor thing. 299 damage. Phoenix down.
This'll do it.
Come on, come on! It doesn't say guard, so it's possible. I think it's got to be that. I think when the blue orb comes up, it's got to be the point where it gets defeated. I think this is the last one we're doing. All right, Yuna, let's stop. Let's fucking do it right now. Whatever.
I could get used to this.
And we still got the XP for it. And I got both my Phoenix Downs back. It fucking wasn't worth it. Now she's got no MP. All right, I'll fight them. I'll fight them again. Or mine just. She had to see her original friend die, not just the newbie. Oh, dude, this game, again, for those that are watching this and like, you know, whether it's, I've never seen a speed run for this game in my entire life. So if people are like, you can't use the 2x speed or 4x speed or auto battle or something, I cannot stress this enough. For someone like me that, unfortunately, as of the time of recording this video, I don't make content for a living, it's nice to be able to kind of get through the more mundane parts. Yeah, I don't always want to auto through every single fight. I don't want to. Oh, turn that off, turn that off. Nope, oh my god, okay. Someone's getting splashed. Attack. Does delay attack work? We're gonna potion back up Yuna. We're gonna potion back up ourselves, and we're gonna steal. Oh my god, it's so much damage, it's disgusting. We're going to, we need to immediately heal ourselves, heal. Everyone needs to be above 500 HP in the event that Homeboy decides to slam the earth. Adam potion, back to her, back to her. Can we try to delay attack? Did I try that last time?
This is the part where you get hurt.
Okay, it doesn't work. Just don't ever do it again. Also, I don't know how much HP this dude really has. It could be a lot. Fights like this make me want to put it on weight. She learned Delay Buster. Nice. I think that was ability for Gunner. Potion on myself. Oh yeah, no, select. I'm not seeing anything with select. Ocean over to pain. Ocean over to pain. Ocean to Riku. Ooh, man, this... I mean, I don't need to fight every character. Like, does it make sense for me to just keep fighting this dude? No. One more potion. Also, the Psychonic is awful for trying to help. God, dude. I get 2 healings and then 2 attacks and then it's over. Can't do any of those abilities. Oh, okay, sweet. He doesn't have that much HP, but it's just not worth fighting him. Yeah, I need 6,000 to level up. Defeating him with the amount of time it takes, only 100. Even if I could auto it, still not worth it. Let's go over here and see. I'm gonna whack you good. Yeah, select doesn't work. At least not on the Steam version. No. Put abilities for Yuna. Almost done. Almost got brainstorm. Oh wait, I don't want to do brainstorm because it does silence. If I want to do a magic attack, I just want it to be confused. So I think I'll have to keep fighting with her. She learned brainstorm. Put abilities for her. Express. Okay. Auto haste. I can't wait to make my own gear. Nope. Battle off. Okay. So I don't think I found those 3 echo screens on the first area. I don't want to go back and look for just... Oh, he oversold. He oversold. We've defeated some... That's a really cool mechanic for enemies. Like, the more you defeat... Also, what does a light curtain do? Protect on the party. Oh, yeah, this game is a lot more, because there's so many different, like, dress sphere combinations you can do as a team. Hey, you have a white mage? Don't need it. Protect, you know? But I don't know if it lasts. Final Fantasy X, one of the best things about it is all the positive things that happen to you lasted forever. I'm here to put Traveler's Fear of Lightning to rest.
It's been 2 years since the faith in Macalania Temple disappeared. They say it's affecting not only the lake, but the woods as well.
You guys want to get some ultimate weapons? Is there a person down there? No. Like a branch. Oh, it's the fucker! I'm not catching butterflies, are we? I know I should have grabbed. Where's my celestial guns?
The woods will soon be no more.
All right, we're gonna use this and save. Wow, dude, time went by so fast today. What percent? Oh, we're at 15%. Okay, we're gonna give this a shot, and we're gonna go to Riku. No, we're gonna put on First Steps. And then Riku's gonna do telekinesis and teleport. Nope, 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 nope. Other one, Gun Mage. Yeah, see, Gun Mage has scan. All right, so if we get into a Hazeman enemy, we're gonna go eat. Oh, hello. Hey, it's a Guado. Oh, they're in the forest. There it is. We Guado have made many enemies. Now we've fled to Guado Salam, and once proud Guado have been scattered. Hey man, if you're watching this and you have never seen any of my other playthroughs, it just takes a few sentences for me to feel at ease, right? That makes me feel at ease. The game is self-aware of why people that care about the story would be asking about these questions. Go to the east area and south? What the fuck? My job is to stand here all day, waiting for something to never happen. Exciting, isn't it? The road leads to Bavel. We would be honored by a visit from the High Summoner. We're not doing that yet. We're gonna go this way.
The Andes come faster than I thought.
You have me axe.
What can we do? I'll be there in 2 secs.
Okay. What the fuck was that? Okay. We're gonna head back to the entrance. And then we're gonna take the sparkling path. We're gonna go get some celestial weapons. You scored a turbo ether. Wow, they really... One of the most important things of Final Fantasy X has now been reduced to a turbo ether. Okay. I did not see When you arrive, so go back to the entrance and use the prominent sparkling path. This should take you to the Lake Road area. Never eat soggy waffles. Okay, so go this way. Should be finding the third musician. We're gonna. I don't want to get into any fights here. Okay, we're looking for the Hazem enemy. This one. So let's get rid of Gold Element. Okay, we're gonna skip your turn. We're gonna skip your turn. Skip your turn. Skip your turn. Psychonics. We're gonna go with Brainstorm.
You're mine!
I don't know if that worked at all. So it doesn't work. The guy tells me to use Brainstorm. Is that the ability I'm using? Yeah. Distortion Wave. I'm gonna try this one more time. If it says guard, it's maybe every enemy has a different resistance. I don't know. I don't even know what's happening anymore. Maybe it just can't be the deep one. Bro, I already need a save point. I thought you might be right. Maybe I'm thinking of guard and immune in two different ways. I thought it didn't land means miss. Why is the fucker? They didn't know what to do with enemies. Sciafictus. You know what? Just have him out of the water. Fish out of water. It makes sense. It makes total sense. We gotta watch Riku's health. Dude, Riku needs that, she needs the accessory that gives her more HP. Shellcracker? Quadruple damage? I don't think that did quadruple damage at all. Oh, it shows... See, it shows their status elements when I select them. The battle system does grow on you a bit. Going from 10, which, you know, all you cared about in 10 was seeing your character's picture before the enemies. That's what I was most excited for. These characters never talk.
Oh my, what did you say? Don't move an inch. I'm on my way. These woods grow lonely day by day.
Hey, what are you guys alluding to? Ramp the strike. We've already defeated these enemies before. Oh man, Riku. Every time I see Riku's health compared to everyone else, anti-aircraft. Let's see what that does. Anti-aircraft. She's a fucking anti-aircraft gun. Deal quadruple damage to birds and wasps. Ah, helms. I see. Killosaurus. That's the time required for Field Hunter by 40. Field Hunter. That must be an ability? Yeah. Oh, maybe that... So, I see. If I want to use anti-aircraft, it takes 100%. If I do this, it only takes 60%. You know, the length it would take for it to activate.
No problem.
I'll try this again. We're gonna attack the gold element. I'm going to do... Oh, he oversold. Brainstorm. We're gonna attack gold element. We're gonna armor break gold element. Distortion wave hits everyone. Thunder hits everyone. We're going to heal ourselves as Riku. Brainstorm went. Oh, he silenced them, so now the thing's useless. Oh my god, distortion wave is very annoying. People are saying that when you go to cast a buff spell, you can see your status elements. Yeah. Brainstorm again. I'm gonna look this. I'm gonna Google this after this fight. Because I don't want to just sit here over and over and over and over and over. We gotta heal Riku. Yeah, it says guard, so there's no... You can't use it against them. Distortion wave. We're gonna do another... Alright, let's see if we get lucky. Oh, it healed us? Defeat... Oh no! I pressed F2. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to press that, dude. It runs over. Runs over. Yeah. Damn it, man. Damn it, man. I really hated that. Why did I put it so close to each other? Fuck! I didn't want that. Fuck, man. You know, it's gotta be a difficult RPG at some point.
Easy as pie.
It healed me? That's why I was like, oh, if you defeat an oversoul, it heals you. Nice. Nice. Also, there was a save sphere before. Yeah, we're not fighting the sphere morph. Or whatever it's called right now. We're gonna go here. More Guados. We came from Guadasalam. These woods are the only sanctuary that remains for us, doomed to destruction. It's not... I mean, I'm sure it's bad, but it's not that bad. We can figure this out. We're gonna click pause really quick. Okay. It's the butler, Trommel.
Oh, High Summoner Yuna. Forgive me for the grief I have caused you.
How have you been?
Well, with Lord Seymour gone, we Guado are hardly different from the dead.
Huh.
Can we just acknowledge... Whatever. I'm looking into it too much. You're supposed to talk to him more. That's what I'm about to do. But can you imagine the conversation just ends here and you're like, alright, okay, bye.
Many Ronso lost their lives at the hands of Lord Seymour. Those who survived swore vengeance for their fallen comrades. We Guado sealed ourselves away in Guado Salam and strengthened our defenses. But soon we no longer had the strength for even this. Now we live among the shadows of these woods.
Trommel.
I mean,
High Summoner, do not trouble yourself to show sympathy for the Guado. We once walked willingly with Lord Seymour, never questioning, even as he led all Spira into madness.
madness.
Lady Yuna, I cannot ask that you forgive us, only that you forget us.
What? Also, can we acknowledge that Yuna's not talking as much? And maybe it's suspension of disbelief where she misses Titus so much, right? But every time she's talking to a character, she's like, okay. All right. Trommel. Okay. Like, that's all she says. Yuna, you're so important.
Ah, well, what brings the High Summoner to these woods?
Well, I'm a sphere hunter now.
A sphere hunter?
We, hunt spheres.
Thank you, Riku.
You don't say. Well then, please allow me to give you this. It is of no use to us.
Score!
Thank you.
You found Payne's special dress sphere full throttle. After changing to all dress spheres on a character's active garment grid, call up the garment grid LB and then press RB to activate the special dress sphere. You scored the unerring garment path. Is it just 2? Oh, I gotta go. I'm gonna jump into this lake. What the fuck did we... What in the One Piece pacing was that? Why did we have to watch him go by? Oh, it is! Oh, that's very cool. Also, look at the background. What do you think that is? I didn't even notice the backgrounds were different. Oh, okay, hold on. First steps, there's nothing. This is Vanguard. It looks... I don't know what tower that is. It looks like the Seattle Needlepoint. This is Ifrit. Heart of Flame, that makes sense. This is Thunderspawn. I can't see exactly what that is. I want to say it's Ixion based on the name, but I really can't make that out. Restless Sleep, that's Marlboro. Helios Guard, that's Behemoth. Healing Wind, I don't know where this is at. It looks like... It looks like... Oh my god, not Bikino. Oh, I forgot the island that you see Eunice send for the first time. It looks like souls are leaving, you know? And then I don't know who this is. So let's go to... We're gonna go to Garment Grids. Unerring Path. Nope. Unerring Path is going to be Warrior. And then we're just gonna full send. We're gonna have... After Warrior, she's gonna go to Black Mage. Because she'll be the first one done with those abilities. Halfway done. We're learning Assault. And then... Special Jet Sphere, housing the soul of a legendary warrior. Comes with ribbon. Full throttle's right support. Left support. Oh yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Anything over here? This is where we fought it. You're not wrong, man. It makes the most sense if that's the best stress sphere. Okay. Oh, nope. Go northwest. Oh, that I didn't even do it. Garment Grid. Nope. Equipment. Pain. Take out Vanguard. It does give you more strength. But I'll have this in my back pocket, you know?